The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
Is behind him in the formation. And the handoff is going to go to Henschel. Henschel's got a gap and a seam. Henschel pile driving his way forward. Henschel to the end zone. Arms up for the Fond du Lac touchdown.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Cash it in, tie this thing up. Motion goes to Umentum. He'll line up at the backfield now. Williamson, play fake, looking, one-on-one coverage. Johnson, touchdown! Fond du Lac, a 27-yard strike. And there,
our sponsors include
Hookster's Greenhouse, Sam's Well Drilling, Katie's Log Cabin,
Generations Lanes and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service, Pinot Construction,
Verheg's Furniture Mart, Glamour Shop, Schaefer Auto,
Airtech, Coal, Oil and Propane, WIT Services,
Pioneer Keg, Lidke Lumber, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating and Cooling, Integrity Saw and Tool.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian, the home of the Crusaders, who tonight are going to be taking on Valley Christian Warriors here in a conference contest. These two teams actually faced each other in the CWC invite, but we'll talk a little bit more about that when we come back here on our pregame. Right now, you're taking a look at the JV team who is playing their third set, and right now the Crusaders are up 5-1. Joining me on the broadcast, I've got Isaac and Lily and Shelby joining me here on our live stream today, and I'm sure Kaya will be here soon as well. As one of the things I like to do at Jeff's live stream is hire as many students as possible, get them their first experience with a job, and give them a little bit of spending money here.
Always,
so,
yeah.
It's always a privilege for that to take place. Tonight is also Parents' Night, and we're going to step aside and we'll come back here. We're broadcasting from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth right here in middle of the court up on the bleachers. And you're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac here on the Home and Auto pregame show. We'll be back after these messages.
Team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
All Phase HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering summer days or chilly winter nights, they've got the perfect solution. Their team is dedicated to keeping homes comfortable year-round with top-notch installations and reliable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cozy. Trust All Phase for all HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All Phase HVAC today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special. Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere. Hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Crusaders, who again tonight are going to be taking on the Valley Christian Warriors. These two teams met in the CWC invite that was just held here on Friday and Saturday. And you'll hear from Coach Dan Tenapo when we get a chance to hear his interview. As this team, it's an experienced team, but there's people who are playing different positions here for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. They struggled a little bit in pool play to get things rolling. They were able to get enough to get second place in their pool, had enough of the holds that they were able to be in the gold division, and then they almost win the whole thing there, Isaac.
Yeah, it was an electric weekend, that's for sure. We were breathing, and sleeping volleyball all weekend.
Which I don't mind.
Yeah,
I love doing this stuff. It was good volleyball.
It was a lot of fun.
But they ended up beating the Warriors 26-24 in the first set. And then they beat them 25-15. And Coach said the more and more that this team continues to play, the stronger and the better that they get. And that's exactly what you're hoping for with your team, especially when they're playing in such new and different positions. It is Parents' Night here. What you're watching right now is you're watching the JV team here get some experience playing. We think that they may have split sets, but we also know that the JV2 that are over playing on the other court, because it's Parents' Night, they're not done yet.
Yep.
And we're waiting for them to get here so that we can do the festivities. But these two teams, last year, they were in the top of the conference, along with add Oakfield into that conference mix there, and I believe Oakfield was the conference champions, I believe. But Valley Christian and CWC were tied for second, I believe, in the conference. And if I'm wrong, we have the YouTube chat that's wide open here on Jeff's live stream. Feel free to let me know if I didn't look at those standings, so maybe I'll take a look at them during the break here. But Coach was a little bit surprised when they saw the schedule, just because of the way it's set up. It's just a rotation.
Yep.
So you open up your conference play with two teams that are considered to be the top of the conference. And you've got CWC and Valley Christian playing each other tonight for the conference opener. And as you'll hear a coach also talk about, he believes that the team that wins this one is the team that is sitting in the driver's seat to win conference.
last year they were way later in the season when they got the chance to play Valley Christian. But so these first few games for the Crusaders are really going to bring them up to speed on how well they're going to have to perform this season. And hopefully it will be a good start for them.
We're going to step aside once again here before we take a look at the Valley Christian Warriors. And we'll also talk about a special thing that's going to be happening with these two teams for the future. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac. You've got Lily running our main camera right now, and Shelby will be running one of our portables here on the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth right here at Center Court. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on the Home and Auto pregame show. We'll be back after these messages.
Located in Lamira, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted Best of the Best Mattress Store and runner-up for Best Furniture Store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement, Highway 68 West Waupun and Ballweg Turf and Leisure North Spring Street and Beaver Dam. Just have to get in a seat with Ballweg Implement.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Welcome back here to the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian, the home of the Crusaders. Again, you're watching the JV play here. 19-17 in the third set. Pretty competitive contest here. The Warriors took the second set. I believe that the Crusaders took the first set, but don't hold me to that because we were still in the middle of our setup. It is Parents' Night tonight, so it's going to be a little bit dragging out here a little bit longer than we typically would do so, but that gives us a chance to bring all kinds of love to our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here. We're calling the game here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth right here at mid-court, center court of the gymnasium. You can see the logo right there in the middle. And we're sitting here up on the top row of the bleachers. This is our broadcast area that we've had for last couple of years. And we're excited once again to start calling the regular season here. We did call the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders invite on Friday and Saturday. And really good volleyball that we had a chance to see here, and it was packed, and it was, I got to give a shout out to Makai, and I give a shout out to Dominic and Justin and Isaac and Lily and Kaya for all the work that they did to make sure that we were able to bring you that broadcast on Friday and Saturday. And it's a lot of time that they spend here, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate what they did. 22-18, the Crusaders currently with the lead here. So, again, we're going to have a Parents' Night festivities first. And what we will do here that we do on Jeff's live stream, and until I'm told differently, I like to make sure that the parents do get recognized. So we'll have a portable unit that'll be down on the floor. And we will have a microphone so that you'll be able to hear the parents' names announced, and we'll watch them come out into the court. And then there will be warm-ups that will be taking place. And if you're not familiar with volleyball, it's 7 minutes to start, and then each team gets 6 minutes of time on the court. So we still are about 20 minutes plus before we'll get to, well, it's going to be more than that, obviously, with Parents' Night stuff taking place. Parents' Night usually takes about 5 minutes, if I remember correctly, somewhere in there. They do a pretty good job of moving it along. So I think what we'll do is we're going to talk about a little bit here while they're getting themselves ready for Parents' Night. Let's talk about the Valley Christian Warriors. They're 6-2 overall. They're just starting their conference here today against CWC. They're both in the Trailways East. And again, the parents they're going to get lined up over here. So what we'll kind of do is, I believe, Shelby, what they'll do is they'll probably face that direction. So you just need to take kind of like with your portable probably over on the other side and then shoot them as they're walking across, and then because our main camera would only get their backsides, and that's not what we want. Yeah, so you can go actually probably stand right where almost like where the officials' standard is, where they stand up there on the post. You probably could shoot from right over there, okay? You're going to try and see if you can follow as much of the action as you can with the parents. What's that? Yes, we're live right now. Yep. So I do have one of the things that you'll notice here about Jeff's live stream. We do have students who we train to do this here. So we have several students who are joining me right now that are learning how this all operates. And I hope that we do a good enough job that they want to come back and do this year after year after year. So it is Parents' Night here. Is he not going to use the other microphone?
He's got it in his hand, I think, if you're able to get us to him.
Yep, let me switch it over. And here we go. Let's talk about each one of these.
Oh, what camera did we? Okay, we're good.
Lana Kalinowski, daughter of Clint and Charity Kalinowski.
So once again, we're going to go through some of these parents here. We're waiting for them to come on out. And I know you get a little bit of a feedback right now, but we'll see if I can fix that up.
Usually
Why are we missing
they have them line up and
Shelby,
from the baseline down.
I need to take a look at your camera. For some reason, it is going in and out. So it's got to be something with the cord or the camera.
Allie Chouinard, daughter of Teresa
You're good right
Chouinard.
there. You're actually good right there. So if you want to shoot from right underneath the net, that's good. Perfect.
Kaya Fix, daughter of Travis and Carly Fix.
So we have a handheld microphone that Carson is holding.
Kenzie Mulder, daughter of Charlie and Melissa Mulder.
I turned it down a little bit there because it was a little hot, so we brought it back in.
Thea Mulder, daughter of Justin and Jo Beth Mulder.
It's always good to recognize
Glenn
the parents
Nichols,
for all of the amount of time that they
Yeah.
put in, I think, Isaac.
For these younger kids, they're doing a lot of the driving, and they're definitely buying all the clothes. And
Gabby Bland, daughter of Richard and
so
Jennifer
fantastic
Bland.
way to show them our respect because they're allowing them to play the sport that we're able to come out here
Riley
and watch.
Service, daughter of Rob and Natalie Service.
Good shot right there by Shelby as she gets the parents
Adriana
coming
Scheringa,
across.
daughter of Greg and Sarah Scheringa.
Sorry about that feedback there. I think that's coming off of the two
Grace
mics maybe
Guzzi,
put
daughter
together.
of
So
Chad
we'll
and
have to
Rhonda
see if we
Guzzi.
can see how he's holding that so that we don't have that happen again.
Brianna Torres Sostre, daughter of Gerardo Torres Diaz and Yalanes Sostre Rivera.
That's pretty good there by Carson to get that.
We've been doing parents' nights for a long time, Carson and I. We've
Ellie
been on
Wabshaw,
student council
daughter
since
of
we've been
Sarah
freshmen.
And Dave Wabshaw.
It always seems like belly of the ball type activity to have to
coached by
get
Jen
pawned
Hobbs.
off
Her
on us
husband
for
is
some
Jeff
reason,
Hobbs.
but we always enjoy doing it.
We're going to move on to the JV1 now.
So they did just did the
Madeline Springstrode, daughter
JV2
of
right there,
Corey
which
and
is the
Melissa
majority are
Springstrode.
freshmen. And now they're going to bring out the
Michaela
JV1.
Goff, daughter of Tim and Tina Goff.
And again, it's always nice to see
Natalie Kimmich,
the parents.
daughter of Brett and Jessica Kimmich.
Oh, it stopped for a second there.
Yep.
Alana Vreed, daughter of Jeff and
It's
Abby
okay
Vreed.
there. Yep. It's got to be how he's holding it. So it's oh the
Nolan,
oh
daughter
there.
of Carrie
So I'm guessing it might be. Not
Linnea
sure.
Lynch.
Yeah, you're doing a good job of grounding it. But then it brings our sound down a little bit.
Do we still have it?
No. So as soon as you put a little bit of pressure on it, there it was losing the reception.
Maddie
there.
Oman,
There we
daughter
go.
of Matt and Kristen Oman.
Don't think I have another option to
Maddie
reduce
Smith,
that there. So
daughter of Mark and Andrea Smits. Piper Sines, daughter of Matt and Annie Sines.
Big sport. Lots of parents. Lots of players, too.
it is. There's not another sport for the girls in
No.
fall,
Emma
correct?
Trevise, daughter of Eric and Melissa Trevise.
No other sports, yeah. No.
There's cross country, but there's not a lot of people that do that.
Kaylin Mulder, daughter of Charlie and Melissa
Girls
Mulder.
soccer is in the spring. Boys soccer is in the fall. Yeah.
Tirza Ritzma, daughter of Scott and Jennifer Ritzma. Taylor Fix, daughter of Travis and Carly Fix. Alyssa Leonard, daughter of John and Amy Leonard.
And I know some of you probably are sitting at home bored
They're
with that
coached
you're
by
watching
Abby
this,
Free.
and
Her husband is Jeffrey
I'll
Free.
apologize right now. But again, Parents' Night to me is a big deal. I think that it is. It's a fantastic way to get the recognition to the parents for what I think they deserve. For all the time and effort and energy that they put into this.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we don't cut off their little time to shine in the spotlight. It's an important job that they play. Very important job that they play, the role of supporting these players.
I don't know if our microphone went dead.
Might have.
Down there. I'm surprised if it did because it's full. It was a full battery charge, so. Or maybe the button got turned off or something like that, but. Okay, well, that's kind of bad. What we're going to do here while they're going through the varsity, because we're going to get a chance to see them, we'll leave the parents, shots of the parents coming across here, but we're going to run some ads, and then we're going to come back here, and we're going to get into the true Home and Auto pregame show. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac and Lily and Shelby here on Jeff's live stream.
In every state, visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your state of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. See Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Safety is first and foremost on what we do every day.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
We at The Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience The Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
All-Phase HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering summer days or chilly winter nights, they've got the perfect solution. Their team is dedicated to keeping homes comfortable year-round with top-notch installations and reliable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cozy.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Crusaders. Let's take a look at some pregame information here on the Home and Auto pregame show about the Valley Christian Warriors. The leading attacker, the most kills on the team, is number 23, Lizzie Fink. She's got 51 kills so far on the season. Second on the team is number 8, Anna Giannopoulos, with 36. She's a senior. Fink is also a senior. And then the freshman, Layla Gostas-Sims, is third on the team with 32 kills. So you got, those are your top 3 point scorers as well here for Valley Christian. That's not a bad shot right there. That's pretty good. If anything, that's a pretty good shot there that Isaac has set up here for our net cam here. Right there. The only thing I might say is we may want to tilt it down just a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. And we'll wait to see if it gets hit during serving. We've also got up here, we got running on our main is Kaya. Here is Shelby down there getting a shot over there of the warm-ups there. And over on the other side, we've got Lily shooting Valley Christian. So we've got all kinds of camera angles that we got working tonight, and we're pretty excited about that. Let's take a look at some of the serving statistics here for the Warriors. Leading the team with 17 aces is the freshman, once again, Layla Gostas-Sims. Second on the team is Emma Melcheski. She has 12 aces so far on the season. And they didn't add up all of their points that are in here, but when I take a look at some of the serve percentages as well, leading the team with serve percentage, the most serves in is number 13, Bella Burr, a senior. She's serving at 97.5% serve percentage, getting the ball into play, which is huge. Number 14, Aubrey Lehman is also with a senior. She has 95.5%. So they're putting the ball in play and trying to see what will happen once that ball is in play. Let's take a look at some of the other statistics here. Blocking as a team. The leading scorer, our leading blocker on the team is Lizzie Fink, again a senior. She's got 7 blocks so far on the season. Number 10 is Lydia Hardy, and she has 6 blocks so far on the season. You'll have to bear with me here because one of the things that they do here at CWC is they have the music cranked up really loud, and I have a hard time hearing myself sometimes. Let's take a look also at the digs, so who's getting after the ball, and they're after number 8, Anna Giannopoulos. She's got 64 digs so far on the season. Again, they're 6-2, so they've only played 8 contests, and not all of them. The 6 of those contests that they had here at the Invite were just 2-set matches. Best out of 2 out of 3. Let's take a shot over there at Shelby, getting the warm-ups again of the Warriors, or sorry, of the Crusaders. Additional digs on the team. Number 50 again. Layla Gostas-Sims, just a freshman with 50 digs. And then number 11, Emma Malcheski, has 47 digs so far on the season. They're trying to they give the ball as much as they can to number 10, Lydia Hardy. She's the one that has 77 assists so far on the season. And number 13, Bella Burr, is second on the team, a senior with 66 assists. And that talks a little bit about the Warriors from Valley Christian. That first set of warm-ups is done. We're going to step aside. We'll hear from some of our sponsors, and then we will come back and we will take a look at some of the statistics for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Kaya and Shelby and Lily and Isaac here on Jeff's live stream. We'll be back.
All Phase for all HVAC needs, and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All Phase HVAC today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee-owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere. Hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live stream here on the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian, the home of the Crusaders. Let's take a look at some of their statistics here. Leading the team in kills is number 12, Abby Tenaple with 54 kills. Second on the team is number 11, Kylie Beer with 51 kills. And third on the team is the senior, Kelsey Boss, with 32 kills. And when you take a look at their hitting percentage, right now leading the team with hitting percentage is Kylie Beer at a 26.9% accuracy or execution rate for the Lady Crusaders. Let's take a look at some of the serving as well as look at points as well. Leading the team with the most aces is number 11, the junior Kylie Beer, with 10 aces. Right behind her with 7 is Abby Tenaple, a junior, and Natalie Laram, a junior as well, with 7. Let's look at their total points, though. This is, again, where you get to see an opportunity here where they may not be ace servers, but they get that ball in play, and they're trying to run a ton of points. And that starts with number 9, Kate Westra, a junior. She's got 44 points on the season, 93.4% serve percentage. So she gets the ball into play. Second on the team is number 14, just a sophomore, Hannah Abel with 42 points. And then third on the team is number 5, Lauren Rice, a senior with 36 points for the Lady Crusaders. Let's take a look at blocking. Total blocks so far on the season. Once again, number 11, Kylie Beer with 14 blocks. Number 10, Josie Beist, a senior in the center, does a fantastic job of putting the roof up with 11 blocks. And number 12, Abby Tenaple, with 8 blocks so far on the season. Your diggers, the ones that are going to grab that ball and dig it out on the serve and receive especially, is number 5, Lauren Rice. She is the libero. You'd expect her to be leading in digs with 94. Second on the team and tied is Kate Westra, the junior, number 9, and the sophomore, number 14, Hannah Abel. Your assist makers, handling the assist duties, and they're trying to stay in system by getting it to the setter. Number 9 is Kate Westra. She's got 70 assists, and right behind her is the sophomore, the second setter, Hannah Abel for the Lady Crusaders. Bouncing back and forth, trying to do that between our portable units that are down on the court, catching the action for us. And that's all I got here for statistics for the Lady Crusaders. Currently they are 5-3, and again, these are 2 teams in the Trailways East who are expected to battle for a conference title. But I'll tell you, another team you cannot sleep on is Oakfield. They once again, they lost some strength, but currently I took a look at their record. They are 4-1 so far over on the season. So this Trailways East should be pretty competitive volleyball. We'll step aside here. When we come back, we will hear from Coach Dan Tenaple. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac, Shelby, Kaya, and Lily here on Jeff's live stream.
You enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping. Enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway. Call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346 Tire. Located in Lamira, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Upgrade your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhang's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhagsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhags Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back here to the Home and Pregame Show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders volleyball team, Coach Dan Tenaple. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Pretty excited again about this opportunity to see the ladies play here at home. Just had a really nice tournament. Tell us a little bit about that and how things went this past weekend.
Yeah, overall, it went well. We ended up taking second place overall out of 12 teams. So it was good that we made the gold bracket, and then, played some really good teams on Saturday. And we're pretty close to winning all 3, but didn't get that done. But overall, we are a team that is still working a lot of things out. We've got, 2 new setters, we've got some new hitters, we've got back row people playing in different positions, and, we're going to be a lot better a month from now. But I thought we really competed very well on the weekend, which was really fun to see. It was fun to be able to match up against Valley Christian in a best of 3 match there, who we get to start our conference season with tomorrow, or tonight now. And so it was, last year we finished the season with basically a conference championship match against them. And we're able to win a 5th set thriller. This year, the schedule flips and we get them first game of the year. So it's been a lot of pressure to get ready for this, because this could be the conference championship and the first conference match of the year. We want to approach each match that way, but really excited to see them tonight.
Your team really grew from what I watched on Friday to what we saw on Saturday. So just like you said, that experience. Talk to me a little bit about, you did play Valley Christian, 26-24, 25-15. It's a 2-set because it's a tournament. Talk to me about that difference tonight here, now that it is in conference. I'm sure they're looking at it exactly the same way you are, as conference title potentially is on the line tonight.
Yeah, and both teams get an opportunity to really prepare for each other tonight, where in a tournament you don't know who you're going to see and who you're going to play. And so I'm sure that they broke down some film of us and have some ideas of how they're going to attack us, and we are doing the same, of course, for them. But they're a team that really serves and passes well. They really defend well, and that's always 2/3 of the battle right there, and they're very good in those areas. So we hope we can also do those things well, and then we hope that our size and athleticism at the net can really be a difference maker in the match tonight.
Talk about preparing the girls for their first home match, and you don't really have a ton of home matches this year. So talk to me about preparing them and the excitement that the school and the community has.
Yeah, each year's a new year, but we've had such great crowds in the past, and it's been just a tremendous atmosphere and place to play volleyball. I think one of the best in the area and the state probably. So we really hope that everybody comes back out and supports us here this year. And we want to create just an awesome environment for volleyball. We have a fun little new tradition we're starting this year with Valley Christian, where it's going to be the battle for the sword. So we've got a big sword between Warriors and the Crusaders, and the winner gets to take it home tonight. So we really hope that we get to put that thing in our trophy case tonight.
I love the fact that I always love trophy games. Long-standing rival when I played football for Ripon with Waupun and the Little Brown Jug. I mean, that goes back for years, and I love to have just that little bit of extra incentive that's out there for the bragging, right? So that's really cool that you have started that, Coach, and I'm sure that the girls are going to appreciate it, as well as the rest of the students in the school.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any hard time getting excited and preparing for tonight. I think they all know it's a big match, but it does add a little extra fun and excitement.
Coach, thanks for joining me here on the Home and Auto pregame show. Anything else you'd like to add that we didn't talk about?
No, just yeah, Jeff's right. We don't have a ton of home games this year, so come on out and support us whenever you can, and we look to hopefully put a great product on the court and entertain you, but just build a community around volleyball as well.
Coach, again, thank you for your time. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus on the Home and pregame show.
Make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres.
Somebody get a...
Welcome back here. They have now, you heard Coach talk about it, here is the new sword between Valley Christian Warriors and the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. The winner will have this as their traveling trophy, the sword between the Warriors and the Crusaders. So I always love it. You heard me talk about it earlier. I always love having a rivalry game. We're going to have a prayer, and then we're going to step aside, and we will be back here with the national anthem. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's Live Streams.
Of Waupun.
Attention neuropathy sufferers, I've got some good news for you. Hello friends, this is Dr. Randall Blahove from New Medical Center. You have numbness, tingling, or burning in your feet? Does it feel like you are always walking around on a balled up side? Have you stopped doing the things you love because the pain in your feet makes it impossible? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you may have neuropathy. Over 25 million Americans are currently dealing with this crippling disease, and just like you, most of them are frustrated with the lack of effective treatments that are available. Well, that ends today. At New Medical Center, we have successfully treated thousands of neuropathy patients, not only slowing or stopping the progression of this devastating condition, but in many cases reversing it. If you are tired of taking dangerous medications that only numb the senses and do nothing to treat your actual disease, it's time to see the doctors at New Medical Center, where we've designed a treatment plan to address the causes of neuropathy. Don't lose hope. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 now for more information or to schedule an appointment. Or check us out on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement, Highway 68 West Waupun and Ballweg Turf and Leisure.
Ready?
Welcome back, everybody, to Just Live Stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. We are here getting ready for our starting lineups for the Valley Christian Warriors.
I'm pretty excited about this opportunity that we have here to see these teams. I'll take those papers right there. Thank you. Shelby will do the same thing. Again, what you're going to hear me is you're going to hear me talking a lot about to help our camera operators here because we want to get the starting lineup. So we'll see the starters here for the Valley Christian Warriors. So, Lily, they're going to be the ones on the left-hand side, right? So go out in front of the net. You'll see her giving you the high five. Leading things off here for Valley Christian is number 3, Ellie Demler. A freshman, number 5, Layla Gostas Sims. A senior, number 8, Anna Giannopoulos. A sophomore, number 10, Lydia Hardy. A senior, number 11, Emma Malcheski. And number 14, the other senior, Aubryn Lehman for Valley Christian. And rounding things out, number 23, Lizzie Fink. So you can see that the libero will be number 14, Aubryn Lehman.
We'll switch over now to the Crusaders with Shelby.
Here's your starting lineup here for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Leading things off, number 14, Hannah Abel. A senior, number 5, Lauren Rice. A senior, number 7, Kelsey Boss. A junior, number 9, Kate Westra. Number 10, a senior, Josie Beist. Number 11, a junior, Kylie Beer. And another junior, the final one listed here, number 12, Abigail Tenaple. And that's your starting lineup here for the Lady Crusaders. Great shots there by our ladies down on the floor. Great work. And Kaya's going to get her work coming up here. She's going to follow all of our action. And again, bear with us as we learn how to run our cameras. As we get ready here for the starting lineups. Again, we're sponsored by Holman Auto here on the pregame show. We're broadcasting from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. And here they come right at you for the handshake line. And a great job here. So if you go like this, that'll take 2 and 3. And then 1 would be hacked here. And if you don't touch 2, then you can always switch it like that.
Yep.
And Isaac's doing our producing tonight. Pretty excited about this opportunity here, Isaac, today.
Yeah.
Great shot there by Shelby.
Here. Yeah. Nice work. Come back up to the main with Kaya.
It looks like Valley Christian will be serving first here tonight.
We'll catch the serve down in the corner with Lily.
Starting things out, serving is going to be number 5, the freshman, Layla Gostas Sims. Conference first game here in the Trailways, and we'll see how things turn out. Here's the serve. Handled there by Tenaple. County Beer drops one in there for a point, and she's going to get a kill for that. And it's now 1-0. Good assist there. I believe that assist came from Kate Westra. I don't know if I set up the instant replay or not. We'll have to check that. Serve here by Natalie Laram. That's going to be dug out there by number 11, Emma Malcheski. Popped up into the air. Free ball coming out of system. Into the center. Right back set and a block there by Tenaple and Beer. Comes over. Handled there by Lauren Rice. Swing by Tenaple. In the center again, they go for the block. Dug out there by Hannah Abel. Nice play by the Lady Crusaders. They're going to continue. This time they're going to go outside. Roll shot. Pulled up and dug by Natalie Laram. Good start here. The block off of the hands of Beer and Westra to Tenaple into the net. And a mistake right there, but a point. Check that. See if we got the instant replay set up. We don't. So you have to scroll down to where it says instant replay. Scroll. Instant replay. Right click. Settings. Right click. Settings right on the bottom.
Oh, yep.
And then go up to drop down caret here. Drop down and pick anything. Just drop it. Pick anything. And then come right back up to it again. And then go to Jeff's live streams. Right there. Now okay. All right. Now back to the main. Sorry about that. Missed a little bit of action there. Kylie Beer on the serve. Great shot there by Shelby to see her on the serve. That's going to go long for Kylie Beer. Service error. Lauren Rice comes in for Beer. Going back to serve for the Lady the Lady Warriors. It's going to be number 13, Bella Burr. Bella on the serve. Handled there by Lauren Rice. In system right there to Kate Wester on the left-hand side. She's going to get a drop point in there. A little bit of a roll shot. More touch that time than trying to swing away. And it's 3-2, the Crusaders. Good shot there again by Shelby. And follow Kate on the serve. Handled that time. In system. Good block in front as they try to get in front of Giannopoulos. Swing by Tenaple. Just a little bit of timing off there as Abby is on her way down when she's starting to swing, but that's going to come with the timing of the setters continuing to work. Kate Restra again on the serve. We talked about that she was one of the leading servers for this team. 4-2 for the Crusaders, playing for the Sword.
Fantastic.
Free ball coming over.
Trophy that they can have to finally introduce one for this.
Josie Bice gets a kill in the back row, right in the center.
Watch it from the instant replay again. Right in the corner, yeah.
Good touch there by Josie Bice. Over the hands, drops it in. Kate Westra once again, 5-2. That's going to go a little deep. She put a little bit too much mustard on that and sails long. The Lady Crusaders still with the lead. Going back to serve for Valley Christian is number 8, Anna Giannopoulos. On the serve. Off to Lauren Rice. Trying to get it in system a little bit out. Tenaple with a good swing to drive it deep. In the center to number 7, Brielle Beer. And the point, Lady Crusaders.
We'll watch that one again in the instant replay. Right on the line there. Yeah, right into her. They knew it.
Giannopoulos not too happy about letting that one go. Here's the serve by Tenaple. That'll be shanked off of the hands of libero number 14, Aubryn Lehman. And a point for Tenaple. There's another one, this time handled by Giannopoulos. And it's going to fall short into the net. 8-3. Lady Crusaders trying to pick up where they left off on Saturday.
It was a nice little run of, a game of runs on Saturday. And
oh, what a block. I don't know who got that one, if that was Abel or if that one was Josie Bice. We'll give them each a block.
Yeah, team block there for them.
Good job staying together. Hannah Abel, just a sophomore. Trying to get into their system. This time they do. Back row swings. That's going to go deep by number 33, Bryn Weinog. Timeout's going to be called here for the Crusaders. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac, Shelby, Kaya, and Lily here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Spring Street and Beaver Dam. Just have to get in the seat with Ball Wake Implement.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll...
Right now. Welcome back here to the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian. Still serving Abby Tenaple. That one's going to go off of Giannopoulos in the center to Burr. Block. Good dig right there by Josie Beist after that block with Kelsey Boss. And swings it outside, pushes it down the line, and good. And a good point there by Anna Giannopoulos. I think that was. Nope, that was not. That was number 13, Bella Burr. Going back to serve for the Warriors is going to be Ellie Demler. Here's the serve. Right off of the hands of Lauren Rice. It's a great serve. Kind of caught Rice by surprise, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just not set up as well as you want to be, and then maybe the ball comes a little quicker than you thought it would.
That's going to go. Rice pulls her hands. This time it goes over her head, and a service out. Service error for the Warriors. Kylie Beer comes back into the front row, this time for Josie Beist. Boy, what a combination they have in the front row with height.
Yeah. They've been really lucky for a little bit here. You got...
Oh, good dig there by Tenaple. And it's a point as it goes over the net. A good job there by Kelsey Boss to get up in the face of the Warrior. Thanks for joining us here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. Hey, put some thoughts in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player. To the outside, a little push shot there by Layla Gosta-Sims. Rice puts it over. A little bit of a communication error. There's a good swing again over there by. That's going to go out off of the hands. A reaction of Bella Burr. And it's now 13-5 here in the first set.
CWC scored up a nice little run for themselves, and hopefully they'll keep it. I'm a CWC fan by heart. I want them to win.
Swing in from the outside again was Layla Gosta-Sims. Rice to Tenaple to Boss. Just a little bit twisted, couldn't finish that. And it's 13-6. Side out. Over to the Warriors. Number 11, Emma Macheski will be serving.
It's good to see her back up on her feet. Saturday she was hurt for a little bit and out on the bench.
Rice again right at her. Westra to Beer. That's going to go a little bit long as the set was a little bit low for Kylie. One of the things that your setter and your hitters have to work on is that combination that they like to know where it's going to be at. Here's the serve. Into the net this time for Malcheski. And it's 14-7. Hannah Abel going back to serve for the Crusaders all the way to the back wall.
Yeah, we were noticing that in the old gym too. She takes a big run up for her serve.
And still hit that one out by about 10 feet. Got a little bit of oomph behind that one. Serving now for the Warriors is Layla Gosta-Sims. On the serve, good serve right there. I think that was going right into zone one, caught Lauren Rice. That was a great serve. I don't think Lauren, no matter what her reaction would have been, that she was going to grab that. Here's the serve again. This time, Abby Tenaple grabs it in system. Set to Beer, big swing. Handled there by Gosta-Sims. And it's going to be considered a lift. No, it was not. What happened? Into the net? I missed it.
Well, that's into the net, and I didn't see them throw that up. I threw.
This time again, Beer couldn't quite get the set from Abel. In the middle, block. driven back, and that'll be a point. Kylie Beer on that big block right there. Puts the roof up and gets the point.
Joined with Shelby in the corner here.
Natalie Laram on the serve for the Crusaders. And into the net. She was one of the leading point getters, but that one just a little bit short. And it's now 15-11, a little run here for the Warriors.
You look down for a few seconds and the lead can change so dramatically in volleyball.
Aubryn Lehman serving for the Warriors. Laram right to Abel in the middle, Beer, but blocked by Burr. Over to the top of the roll, shot by Westra. Free ball coming over. Beer back to Abel, back to Naple this time. And a good dig in the back row by Mashesky. Laram, Abel to the outside to Naple again. Mashesky gets the hands up on the return. Westra tried to get it to Beer with the left hand. Kylie Beer just pushes it over, finds the hole in the defense, and gets the point. Long rally.
Just a nice little tap just to get it over. Back with live action. Kylie Beer now serving.
Beer on the serve. Drops that one in there. Grabbed that by Gustus Sims. Shanked off of the hands. 17-11 for the Crusaders. Timeout here by the Warriors, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac, Shelby, Kaya, and Lily here on Jeff's live streams.
Be protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential.
Welcome back, everybody, to Central Wisconsin Christian Gym. We're here for the Crusaders versus Valley Christian.
17-11, the Crusaders with the lead over the Warriors right now. Serving is Kylie Beer. It's that one. Good serve there. Costas Sims could not quite get a hold of it. And an ace serve for Kylie Beer. 18-11. I guess it wouldn't be an ace because it was handled. That one's handled this time by Giannopoulos. Tried to get a back set. A good job there on the slide, but handled by the Crusaders. That one couldn't quite get over the net. And a good job there on the slide by number 7, Brielle Burr. Going back to serve for the Warriors is going to be number 13, Bella Burr. Here's the serve to Laram, to Abel, in system to Naple. Good swing, but handled there by the libero, Aubryn Lehman. That's going to go off of the hands of Natalie Laram. And it's now 18-13. Not doing a good job of keeping stats here. I'm too interested in watching this. Bella Burr coming here on the serve. Rice to Abel, to the outside to Naple in system, but handled there by Bella Burr. Comes off the hands of Josie Bice. Out to Kate Westra, pushes one deep into the corner, and a good shot there to find the hole in the defense for Kate Westra. 19-13 for the Crusaders. Coach Naple with the call. Westra looks for the zone. She's going to serve it in right down the middle to the 6 zone to the libero. In swing, good job there by Westra to lay out and get a hold of that ball. Out to the outside. The Giannopoulos block over there by Byston Abel. Good job putting the roof up. Laram to Tenaple. Off some hands in the front row. Back over there. Giannopoulos drops one right into the hole and gets the point for the Warriors. Good smart play there by the senior. And a Giannopoulos on the serve. Laram off of the hands into the bleachers. 19-15. Giannopoulos within 4 are the Warriors. The battle here for the sword. Rice to Wester to the outside to Abel. Good swing, and it was just miss-hit. The Warriors didn't hit it to an empty spot. And it's now 20-15. Good shot down there by Shelby. Here's the serve to Tenaple. Into the net. Abby is struggling a little bit on the serve today. That's been her specialty. But having a hard time finding it so far. Going back to serve for the Warriors. That's going to be Ellie Demler. First to 25. Demler to Rice over here for the Crusaders. A little short set and a good job there. Josie Bice with a kill. Bice will have a seat after that good play. Kylie Beer will come in. That'll be served a little bit deep. 21-17. Going back to serve will be number 11, Emma Malcheski. Malcheski on the serve. Good serve there, handled by Tenaple. Westra gets into position. Beer has to push it deep, and it's going to go out, and they're going to call it a double hit on Kylie Beer. 21-18. It would have been wide out anyways. Malcheski back on the serve. Good shot there by Lilly, right down on the server. Here's the serve. Again to Tenaple. Westra to Beer. Pushes it. Free ball coming over. In system, in the middle. Swing by number 23, Lizzie Fink. And she's going to end up causing the Crusaders to get out of sync. And it's now 21-19, and they take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live stream from the National Exchange broadcast booth. And that's going to go off of the hands of Lauren Rice. And it's 21-20. The timeout did not stop the bleeding here for the Crusaders. And the Warriors have pulled within 1. Malcheski again on the serve. Tenaple to Westra. Beer with a big swing, but handled there by Malcheski. To the outside, Gosta Sims drives it deep. No touch. And it's 22-20. Lady Crusaders. We talked about it on Saturday.
Yeah.
This was a tight game. 26-24 was the first set between these two teams. But the Crusaders had this in control.
Yeah.
Hannah Abel drops that one. Didn't even touch the net.
Had a lead of 8 at one point, I think. And
yeah.
Now it's down to a 1-point game.
Serving is the freshman, Layla Gosta Sims. Good serve dug out by Tenaple. Beer has to push it in Free ball coming over, and system to the outside to Giannopoulos. Handled there by Rice. To Kelsey Boss. Big swing. Good job right there by Kylie Beer to get those hands up. Sitting on top of the net and finishes it. Coming in to serve will be number 13, Natalie Larum.
We saw this often, that Natalie usually comes in when it's around Kelsey's time to serve, so they switch her out.
That's going to go deep. Boy, service errors up the yin-yang here for the Lady Crusaders. 23-22. One of the things you can't do is beat yourself, especially at home when you're in your first game of the conference. Serving is going to be number 14, Aubryn Lehman. On the serve to Larum, to Abel. Short set over to Beer. Had to push it over, couldn't get the swing. Free ball coming over. Rice to Abel, to Tenaple, who was pinned up on the net, so she's able to hit it again. Outside to Giannopoulos, a little drop shot over the block. Smart play there by the senior, Anna Giannopoulos. And we are tied at 23.
Kaya, feel free to get the student section, not Kaya, Lily, over here.
Here comes the serve. Handled by Rice. Back to Abel in this middle. Hammered right there. Kylie Beer pops one down for the Lady Crusaders. And it's 24-23. That system worked perfectly with a good set. Kylie Beer timed it and hammered one into the corner. And now she's going to go back and serve. See if she can get the winner right here, but they can't beat themselves. In, good serve. Handled well. Giannopoulos drops it in there. Beist, a little bit short. Good job there by Kate Westra. Diving are the Warriors. Putting it back over. This time in system, here's the opportunity. Back to Tenaple, drives one home, and the Lady Crusaders take the first set, 25-23. Wow, what a first set. Congratulations to the Lady Crusaders. We're going to step aside and we'll come back in a couple of minutes here from the National Exchange broadcast booth here at the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac, Kaya, Shelby, and Lily here at this Trailways East Conference match. We'll be back.
Whatever it takes. Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Planning a new building, whether it's commercial, ag, or residential, you need a building that will last. You need Pino. Our experienced design build team will make your vision a reality. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to pinobuildings.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, built better for future generations.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Crusaders. They just took the first set 25-23 over conference rival, who now, these two teams, have their own traveling trophy, the Sword.
Yeah.
Or is it Sword?
I think it's Sword. It's a pretty cool trophy to be competing for. It's fun that they're doing these things to, get the students a little bit more involved, I feel like.
And you've got, again, both of these have the sword in their logo, so it's an awesome trophy to have here, and I always like that.
Thank you from Kathy Bice for putting in our chat, listening from Michigan. That's awesome. Favorite player, Josie Bice. We're so happy to have you here watching with us.
What a kill there by number 23, Lizzie Fink. Hammered that one, perfect setup. It's now 1-1. Serve by the freshman, Layla Gosta Sims. In system, that's going to be mishandled, but a good block there by Beer. In the middle, she has one, and it's dug out there by the freshman. To the outside, Giannopoulos with a swing, handled by Lauren Rice. Back to her. Swing, and again, this time off of the hands and the block. And Giannopoulos elevates and gets the kill. What a swing by Anna Giannopoulos, and it's 2-1. Layla Gosta Sims once again on the serve. Off of the hands of Tenaple, handled by Hannah Abel. Gave Beer a chance, and it just dropped over short. Beer takes one to the outside. Kelsey Boss is blocked. Good reactions there. Back to her. She's trying to drive it deep, handled by Lehman. Good action taking place here. I take that back. The libero has changed. That's now Emma Malszewski. And it's going to go long, and they're up 3-1. Interesting change there to change the libero.
Yeah, it's not often that I think you see that.
No, I don't think so.
We'll watch the serve here from the corner with Kaya.
Great serve off the top of the net. Dug out try by Tenaple. Nope, that was Kate Westra. Kate Westra has been all over the floor. They're not going to have to clean it later because she's gotten everything all swept up.
Yeah.
Once again, 4-1. That's going to go out just by a hair. Good communication there by the Lady Crusaders. Natalie Laram's going to come in to serve. She comes in for Kelsey Boss. Laram. Again, we looked at those stats before, does a fantastic job with serving, but so far those power servers have been quite the challenge. Going back into having a conversation with the student section there. I missed something, but Coach Vanderwerf didn't like what he saw there, so he's going to stand here and make sure the students can behave themselves. Natalie Laram coming here on the serve. Oh, shanked that off of the hand. Boy, I don't understand what is going on here with the ladies.
Yeah, having a bit of trouble serving. Seems
That's another service error.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
That's just the ball trying to get it back into play. 5-2, the Warriors with the lead. Serving now will be number 14, Auburn Lehman.
Having another talk here. Refs are having a short meeting.
Yeah. Have we checked our net cam? I haven't seen a shot off of there.
It's a little blurry. Yeah.
I think they're trying to look and see if they're in rotation.
Got a nice shot of the student section with Kaya. Zooming right in on certain people I see.
Let's see, the officials having a conversation with the coach. Something about their alignment, making sure that they are, I'm not sure if they have to be in front of the service line.
Join with
That might
Lily's
be
shot.
what the conversation is about here. I don't know enough about the rules. Well, it's set up on return of serve or during the serve. And they might be also checking to see if they're in the proper rotation, because that's what the...
Yeah, that's what my guess the talk would be about. Other than that, maybe they saw something that was violated in the last play and just want to clear up any rules about it.
And there may have been, I wonder if they're just as confused about the change that we had talked about. So that's head coach Lizzie Potraz.
We lost your portable, Kaya, if you want to see if everything's plugged in correctly.
If you want to bring it up here. Oh, there you go.
You're good.
Yep. So you got to be careful not to hit the cord at all, because it's really sensitive, especially in the one that's attached to the camera. Okay.
Zoom out just a little bit. Oh, we're getting timeout now.
Okay, we're going to step aside here. We'll take it with them.
Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Katie's.
Welcome back here to the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian. They're still having a conversation about rotation to make sure that everybody is in the proper position. Serving is going to be number 14, Auburn Lehman. She was the libero, but she's not anymore.
I wonder if that's any part of the conversation now. It would cause for some confusion, I would guess.
Right, it caused for us. So once again, put into that chat where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player, because the girls will go back and they watch this. And they're going to go back and they're going to see who was commenting. And I don't care if you put it in there once already, get in there and let them know. Here's the serve, handled by Lauren Rice. In system, outside to Kylie Beer, just a little bit low on the set from Hannah Abel. Kylie likes to elevate and take a big swing.
She does. Usually when she has a spike opportunity, she's taking a full swing.
6-2 is the score for the Warriors. Right back to Rice. This time Abel gets it up to Naple with a little touch shot, and that's going to drop in there for the point, 6-3. Good job there by Abby Tenaple. Libero Rice comes out. Josie Beist comes in to secure that center. Going back to serve will be Kylie Beer. Beer on the serve. Waiting for the substitution.
We'll watch the serve with Lily.
Kylie Beer drills it. Right to Anna Giannopoulos. From the back row, Malszewski takes a big swing and takes it out. And it's now 6-4. Kylie Beer once again. Good shot there by Lily. There's the serve. Handled there by Malszewski. To the outside to Giannopoulos. Big swing right into Natalie Laram for a big kill right there for Giannopoulos. She's feeling it. Lydia Hardy's going to have a seat. Coming back in is Brielle Burr. Serving is going to be number 13, Bella Burr. In system to the outside to Tenaple, too far by Hannah Abel. Coach was talking about it before. This is the one thing that they have to figure out how the setter is going to work with her hitters. Laram, too tight to the net. Giannopoulos gets up, pushes deep to the back row on the line. And it's good. Good call there, I thought, by the linesman, and from where you could see the ball hit the line.
Just missed it on the camera, so no further review from us unofficials.
Here's the serve. Westra drops it in there. Handled by Giannopoulos. Off of the block. Good job right there, Abby Tenaple, for the point off the block. Great reaction by Abby Tenaple. 2-point lead for the Warriors. That serve goes into the net, 9-6. And Giannopoulos back on the serve. That's to Rice. Rolls off of the fingers, free ball coming, Abel. In system to the outside, a swing, block right there is Abel and Beist. And another swing, this time through the block. And a point. And a great swing there by the freshman, Layla Costas Sims, for the kill. Not very tall, but boy, does she have some power behind that. Drove it right through the block. Here's the serve by Giannopoulos. To Rice again. Westra to Abel. Good dig there by Malcheski in the center. Burr. And a good job there on the dink shot. Tenaple swings right there, and it goes out. Tried to get that little cross-court shot, missed it, and it's 11-6. The Crusaders were within 2, and Giannopoulos drills one into the net, and it's 11-7. Kelsey Boss is coming back in. Laram's going to have a seat. Serving is going to be Abby Tenaple for the Lady Crusaders. Good serve right back to the server. Handled there, and a nice job there by Kelsey Boss to put it away on the overpass. Let's see if Abby Tenaple can run some. It's good to see them getting their serves back. Tel Malchowski. Good set in system off of the hands. Good job there by Abel and Beist. In the middle to Josie Beist. Handled by the Warriors. Pushing deep. Rice to Westra. Beist to the outside. Good swing there by the Warriors. Back and forth and working it in. System, and a good swing there by Boss. Handled by the Warriors. This time off of the net by the freshman. Pushed deep by Westra. Overpass, and a good job by Kelsey Boss. But the reaction right there for the Warriors. Back to Boss with a touch shot. Drops one in there. What a great job there by Kelsey Boss to make the read and get the point for the Lady Crusaders. Back and forth, good work from both teams. Finally, Boss finds the hole. That's going to go off of Malcheski. And it's now a 1-point lead for the Warriors. This is what we were expecting to see out of Abby Tenaple from the service line. Drills that one to Malcheski once again. Handled. Free ball, dropping, little dink shot, trying to pull it off of the net. Nobody could get it. And a good reaction there by Layla Augusta Sims to drop it in.
Kaya, we lost your portable again if you want to adjust your cords.
(12-10). Here comes the serve by Malcheski. Good set, Boss with a good swing handled by Malcheski. Right in system, middles. And a great swing. And it's off of the hands. Rice and Tenaple collide. They got to work on that communication.
Come back over on this side, Kai. You might be a little too far away.
I don't think that'll be the issue. Swing, that's going to go long. Bring it on up, Kai.
Yep.
14-10, the Warriors. Good job here by Shelby. I got to get her in here. I got to kick a question to her. We put her mic active, and then I haven't had a chance to talk to her. Westra to Boss.
That's going to be put up by 13 and slammed down by 23, set up by Abel. Light spike over by Kelsey. That's going to put them down on the ground. Point Crusaders.
Could be this court is just bad, too.
Subbing in for Josie is Kylie Beer.
So this end got unplugged. You could feel that it got unplugged here.
Number 5 with the hit over. Some miscommunication. That's going to give the serve and the point over to Valley Christian.
Serve handled there by Rice to the outside to Beer. Couldn't quite get the timing. We'll see if this will reboot right here. Out on the swing.
Oh, there we go. We're good again.
In the center, good swing, but the block is right there between Westra and Beer. But they couldn't handle it, and it's now 16-12 for the Warriors. Shelby, what was your position when you were playing?
Usually middle back or back row.
Okay. Abby Tenaple right there. Gets it over. Giannopoulos with a big swing off of the hand of Tenaple. And it's now 17-12. And a timeout's going to be taken here by the Crusaders. And we'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth right here at Center Court on the campus of CWC. We'll be back.
Is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Crusaders need to work on. Welcome back here to CWC. Student section, good shot right there. Coach Tenaple just had the conversation. Shelby, you're a player. What do you think Coach was talking about?
Probably their communication. They seem to be kind of off to a rocky start, just kind of running around the court, not talking on who's going to get what. So definitely need to work on communication.
That's what I'm seeing as well. 18-12, the timeout did not work. Serving again is the freshman. A good hard serve. Tenaple on the overpass. Put away. And it's going to be considered a lift. We're going to say that number 23, Lizzie Fink, grabbed it and threw it down. Nope, I guess not. They're going to say that Kate Westra tried to lift it. Well, wait a minute now. Okay, coming in to serve. That's going to be number 8. Jenna Scouten going to get some work here for the Crusaders. That's an overpass or a mispass right there by Moshesky. And a good job there by Jenna Scouten. Comes in cold off of the bench and puts one in. Lily right there on the server. Handled there by Giannopoulos. Big swing in the block off of Westra and Beer. But the the Crusaders are able to handle it. To the outside again to Giannopoulos, that time off of the top of the net. And it's 18-14 21-15. Here come the Lady Crusaders. Jenna Scouten once again on the serve. Good shot there by Lily. Drills that one a little bit too deep. And the Warriors take back possession. Coming in is going to be Brielle Burr back into the front row with Giannopoulos and number 10, Lydia Hardy. Going back to serve will be number 14, Auburn Lehman. Lehman likes to come all the way to this side of the court, the non-traditional area. Serves it down the line. Handled there by Jenna Scouten. Pushed deep over into the corner. Vacated back that back corner, and a good smart move there by the Warriors. 20-15. Did the Warriors come to play this set?
Did. I remember last year we went to 5 with them, so very likely that could happen again tonight.
Beer pushes it into the back corner, and a great shot there by Kylie Beer for the point. Pushing it deep. 20-16. Josie Beiskin's gonna come in for Lauren Rice. Substitutions. For the head coach, Lizzie Potraz. Kylie Beer with the serve. Right off to the freshman, a back serve on the side, back set on the slide, handled well. Block and a hammer shot right there by Abby Tanaple into the block of number 10, Lydia Hardy. And it's within 3. 20-17. Here's the serve by Beer. Handled there by Gosta Sims. Out of system here, free ball coming over. Abel to Westra, out to Tanaple, finds the shot and gets the kill. And a good job there by Abby Tanaple. It's within 2. Kylie Beer on the serve. 20-18. Right there, handled by Gosta Sims to Giannopoulos. Tried a little roll shot. Tanaple with a return shot. Too tight, and it's going to be in the net. Number 10, Lydia Hardy, and it's now 20-19. Look out, here come the Crusaders.
So again, running parallel with just the last set. We're down to a 1-point game.
Timeout for the Warriors. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Isaac, Kaya, Lily, and Shelby here on Jeff's live stream.
Cover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Maine, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump.
Welcome back, everybody, to Just Live Stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. 19-20 here at the gym. Kylie Beer serving for the Crusaders.
Within 1, 2019, Beer drives one deep and out, and it's 21-19. Another service error. And a good shot right there by Kaya, getting the celebration on the bench. Serve coming here by Bella Burr. Drops it out. Another service error, but this time it's on the Warriors. 21-20. Going back to serve, Kate Westra, one of the leading point getters here for on the service. Over to Anna Giannopoulos, back set to her, on the slide, on the line, point. Oh, they're going to say out.
Some arguing about that.
Well, she pointed, the linesman pointed down.
I see that.
Tied 21-21. Here comes the serve by Westra. Back again this time to Malcheski. From the back row, rips one, but a good dig there by Scouten. Pushed back by Rice, deep. The senior hits it way out. 22-21. And serving now for the Warriors is the other senior on their team, Anna Giannopoulos. Drills one into the net and a service error again. 22s. And now let's see if one of the other leading point getters in Abby Tenaple, who's run several already in this contest, or in this set, see if she can do it again. Right off of the freshman, Gustus Sims. Back to her on the set and off of the hands of the block of Byston Abel. 23-22, what a great job there. The freshman, Layla Gustus Sims. Does it look like, Shelby, that the communications improved somewhat?
I think it has.
Rice outside the boss, swings, dropped in there, good reaction at the net by number 23, Lizzie Fink, and she's gonna drill one out, and it's tied, 23. Took the big swing, she had it. Kylie Beer coming in, no, take that back. That's Lauren Rice on the serve. Beer comes back into the rotation. Giannopoulos in system in the middle, hammered through the block, and it's gonna go out. And Lizzie Fink, 24-23. Chance here for the Warriors to serve it out and win it. Great shot there by Kaya. Here's the serve. To Rice, off of her hands to Naple. That's going to be a free ball coming back from Rice. Right into the center to Fink, off of the block, dug by Rice. Ball comes right back over. Giannopoulos again trying to get it into system. Fink off of the block. Good job on the reaction. To the inside, Beer blocked, and the point, it did not go over.
Some arguing between
Yep,
line judge,
Coach
ref, and
Tenaple
coach.
wants to see who it is, and it's going to stick the way that it was. 25-23. This time, it's the same set score.
Yeah.
This time, though, it's going to go to the Warriors. Wow, back and forth as close as it can get. Thanks for joining us here on Jeff's live stream. We're going to step aside as we're broadcasting from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth here on the campus of CWC. We'll be back.
The region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. SAMS also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for SAMS well drilling. We at SAMS are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. SAMS well drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. First set goes to the Crusaders, 25-23. The Warriors take the second set, 25-23. And we have got some long volleyball games taking place here, especially with the Parents' Night. We'll see how things turn out here in the third set.
Had some excellent shots of our student section there. Tonight is beach night. Some great involvement from some of our students.
Good shot there of the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. And starting out the serving will be the Warriors. The freshman goes to Sims, starts out Rice to Beer. Cut shot right on the line. Point. Good shot there by Kylie Beer for the kill. Coming in to serve is going to be Jenna Scouten. I think Jenna's coming in instead of Natalie in this rotation.
Yeah.
Jenna on the serve. Good hard serve right off of Mashesky. Tried a little bit of a slide back set, didn't work. Wester on top of the net and hammering it is Fink, but a good reaction here by the Lady Crusaders. In system are the Warriors. That's a good hammer right there and a good dig by Rice. Gets underneath it, pops it up, and again they go to Fink. Handled this time by Hannah Abel. Over in two by Westra. To the outside, the Giannopoulos roll shot. Dug out by Abel. Beer finds the hole. No, saved by number 3, Ellie Demler. And the point to the Warriors. Natalie Laram this time coming in for Scouten. Good shot right there by Lily. Pick up the server. Number 14, Auburn Lehman. Abel to Beer, little touch shot again, a good dig back there, hustling after it is Demler. Swing by Tenaple, hits the back of the line, and a point for the Crusaders. 2-1. Josie Bice is gonna come in for Lauren. And going back to serve will be Kylie Beer. Here comes the serve. Goes to Sims. Good block right there again by Tenaple. Trying to get it over in system to the back set. Over to the left-handed swinging Kate Westra and couldn't quite hit it. 2-2. Going back to serve. It's going to be number 13, Bella Beer. Burr, sorry about that. Here's the serve. Back set to Tenaple. Popped up there. Giannopoulos couldn't quite get it. Falls a little bit short, and it's 3-2. Shelby, what's your take so far as you're watching this here? What are you seeing from the Warriors? Back set to Giannopoulos. Block right there by Tenaple. Westra back to Tenaple. Just mishits on the swing. Point, Warriors. That's the one thing I notice right here. I don't know that the Warriors are any more systemic than in their approach, but they are just going after every ball. Hannah Abel this time. That's dug out nice, little touch shot, out. Just missed the line as goes to Sims, tries to come up with a creative shot. Back to serve is going to be Abby Tenaple. She's the one that's had several runs before. Handled there by Malszewski. In system, middle set, and hammered by number 7, Brielle Burr.
Some very nice looks from this Valley Christian team. They're really able to put it down and get a powerful spike going for them.
They've done a nice job again. Like I said, they're being more systemic.
Yeah.
Malszewski off of the arm of Kelsey Boss, but free ball comes to the Warriors. In system, middle set again. Block is right there by Boss and Beist. To the outside, Boss has the little touch shot. Popped up into the air. Free ball coming, and Gulsta Sims couldn't quite handle it. And it's 5-4, the Crusaders. This one is just going back and forth. Kylie Beer comes back in for Beist. Serve for Lauren Rice. Till Malszewski to her counterpart. All the way to the outside, and it comes back across court. What a smart play by Gulsta Sims. Wow. Great work here between these two teams. They're both battling here to start out the Trailways Conference with a win. Rice to Westra, to Beer, off of the block. In the center again, they like that middle set. Back in here to Beer, little touch shot. Good dig over there by number 10, Lydia Hardy. Back again, this time a full swing for Beer. Not on the overpass. Free ball coming back over. Tenaple to Westra. Back set to Abel. Handled by Giannopoulos. Back to Malszewski. Free ball again. Westra to the outside. Kelsey Boss with a little bit of touch. And look at that block by Hannah Abel. Puts the roof up and gets the point. What a fantastic job there by Hannah Abel.
Excellent rally there. You can tell these two teams are just so evenly matched. They go at it for what seems like minutes, but really
back and forth. Yeah. Good work. Till Malszewski in the back. This time to the outside. Boss with a full swing off of the net. Dug up, and it's going to go down. And it's now 7-5. And a 2-point lead seems pretty big here in this contest.
Yeah.
Hannah Abel going to go back to serve. For the Lady Crusaders. Good serve there, handled by Giannopoulos. A little over in 2. Tried to get a little cute. The ladies were there, and a good block right there. Kylie Beer and Kate Westra on the block. 8-5. Abel once again. Malszewski puts it up into the air. Giannopoulos rolls it over. Boss to Tenaple, back to Boss, off of the hands of Hardy, and another kill for Kelsey Boss. 9-5. Good run here for the Lady Crusaders.
A nice little run. See if they can keep it up. Hannah was able to go on quite a few runs on Friday and Saturday when she gets back there serving.
She didn't start out very well today. Off of the hands of the block this time of Beer and Westra, and a point to the Warriors. But she seems like she might be dialed in a little bit better now. Does the moment get to them where you get a little bit too juiced up?
I'm sure they do. That's what caused them to serve into the net or serve out.
Off of the top of the net. Oh. In tennis, you're supposed to apologize for that. In volleyball, it's a great serve.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. Watching a lot of the U.S. Open. There's the serve again by Gulsta Sims. That's going to get hammered way out. Maybe she needed to play the top of the net to slow the ball down.
Yeah. It's going to give the advantage back over to the Crusaders.
Jenna Scouten coming in to serve. Good hard serve right there, handled by Malszewski. To the outside to Giannopoulos, hammered off of Lauren Rice's hands. And it's 10-8. What a great swing over there by Giannopoulos. Serving now is going to be number 14, Auburn Lehman. Natalie Laram comes in. So Jenna comes in to serve, and that's it.
Yeah. That's what
It was a great serve. Handled there by Abby Tenaple. Back to her from Rice. Cross-court swing. Popped up, but couldn't get it back. Great swing there by Abby Tenaple. 11-8. Lady Crusaders. Kylie Beer, good hard serve, handled there by the freshman, Gosta Sims. To Annapolis, off of Beer. Point to the Warriors. Thanks again for joining us here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. Really appreciate that.
Claire Boss in the chat. Oh, Claire Taylor Hoffman and Kaylee Perry watching from college at Dort now. They just graduated last year. Fantastic to see you here watching this game.
Thanks for checking in with us. We love it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we kind of miss having you ladies here. Hope you're enjoying your first couple of days at college. Laram handles it. Abel misplayed that one, but pulls it in, and somehow Abby Tenaple put that back over in play. And it's 12-9. The serve coming here by Kate Westra. Kate has been going on some decent runs. Puts it into play. Goes to Sims. Back set to Giannopoulos. Off of the top of the net. Back out here to Tenaple. She swings again into the net. And it's 12-10. One set apiece. 25-23 for the first set for the Crusaders. 23-25 to the Warriors. Off of the top of the net, handled by Lauren Rice, back to Westra, and a good full swing over there by Abby Tenaple on the opposite side. Gets the kill. 13-10. Kelsey Boss back in, and Natalie Laram has a seat. Tenaple on the serve. She's run a bunch before. Back to the outside to the freshman to make the swing. A little bit short on the overpass. Right there was Kate Westra, and trying to battle it. Back to Ghostis, and another block there by Josie Beist. Off of the hands again of Beist and Abel. The block is there. Now can they finish in the net? It's going to be number 7. They're going to say both were in the net at the same exact time.
Maybe
replay.
Missed the instant replay. Yeah, I missed it. Just missed it.
Replay the point. You don't see that very
No,
often.
not in
either.
volleyball. You don't.
Here comes the serve. Good serve again, handled there by Anna Giannopoulos. And a good block there. Josie Bice puts the roof up and puts one down for the Crusaders.
Using the height fully to the Crusaders' advantage. Always like to see that.
Great job there with a reaction. Josie Beist. And this time into the net. Service error for the Crusaders. 14-11. Going back to serve is going to be Emma Malcheski. Here's the serve. Rice, Westra, Boss off of the block. Back to the middle. Good dig there by Lauren Rice. Oh, played. Did not come over, I don't think, but they're going to say that Bice touched it. It's going to go out either way, and it's a point for the Crusaders. 15-11. Kylie Beer is going to come in for Josie Beist. Did her job right there. Lauren Rice on the serve. Good handle there by Anna Giannopoulos. In the center, little dink shot and a great reaction from Abel, but couldn't get it up high enough. And a point for the Warriors. Instead of swinging away like Anna Giannopoulos has been, it was a little dink shot. Coming in to serve is going to be Ellie Demler, number 3 for the Warriors. I think at the next break, Isaac, I'm going to have you zoom that big camera in just a little bit. Beer with a little touch shot.
Okay.
See if they can get it in the middle. Block, and again, good job there by Kelsey Boss. Getting up and battling. Beer with a little touch shot, Doug. Beer goes for the big swing, and once again handled there by Demler. Wester on the back set to Abel. Tries to get it deep and does. And a good point right there, 16-12. That's good. Timeout for the Warriors, 16-12. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac, Kaya, Shelby, and Lily here from the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian. We'll be back.
Lamira, Wisconsin. Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our...
Welcome back, everybody, to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusader Gym. We're here with Hannah Abel. She'll be serving for the Crusaders.
Right over to Anna Giannopoulos. Back into system, middle. Drop in there by Lizzie Fink. Return play by Beer. Back to the outside, goes to Sims. Had to roll it over to the outside. Kelsey Boss with a big swing and a kill. Kelsey Boss hammers one, 17-12. Great work right there. I have to tell you, I like watching Kate Westra in the center setting. Serve, that's going to go long by Hannah Abel. Kate is all over the court, trying to make sure she gets herself into position, and she does a nice job of setting.
She works hard. She wants to be out there.
Serve coming here from Layla goes to Sims, off of the hands of Tenapel. Rice to Beer, drop shot. We're going to say double hit. 17-14. It's interesting when the referee argues back with the coach. Goes to Sims on the serve. Out to Beer. Beer again with a one-handed shot this time, not taking any chances. Giannopoulos with a big swing. Good handle there by Lauren Rice. Abel to Boss. Dug out by Malcheski on the overpass. Powering it. Lizzie Fink beats Kylie Beer. 17-15. Here come the Warriors. Drops one short off of Westra. 17-16. Coach Tenapel's going to let them battle it through instead of taking the timeout. Here comes the freshman. Layla goes to Sims. Out this time on the serve. And it's 18-16. Going back to serve is Jenna Scouten coming back in one more time. Good hard serve, just a hair too long, and a point. 18-17. Natalie Laram's gonna go back in for Jenna. Lizzie Fink on the serve for the Warriors. In the middle, Kylie Beer with a smash. Elevates perfect on that little short, quick set in the middle. And it's 19-17. Going back to serve. Hard serve. Handled though, and nobody there to pick up the second one. So while we're watching, Lydia Hardy put it up a good ball, but nobody came after it. And it's now 2017. 5 points away for the Lady Crusaders, and the Warriors are going to take a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth right at center court of CWC.
www.burhagsfurniture.com. Burhags Furniture, Marf. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Burhags Furniture.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Timeout by the Warriors. Trailing 20-17. One set apiece for each of these teams here in the Trailways East Conference opener. Beer, good hard serve to the freshman outside to Giannopoulos. Block, but it goes out. As Kate Wester was right there, but a good hard swing by Giannopoulos. And ricochets off of the block. Going back to serve now for the Warriors is Bella Burr. Here's the serve. Oh, a little drop short there. Rice to Abel to the outside swing. Tenapel pulls it wide, and it's now 20-19. Shelby, what would you be telling them here if you're out there on the court?
Get your head in the game. Stay focused. Stay competitive. Don't let loose.
Beist in the middle with a big kill right there for the Lady Crusaders when they needed it. 21-19. Great work here for the Lady Crusaders trying to take set number three. Good serve there by Westra, handled by Malszewski. Back set to Giannopoulos. The block is there. Good job there by Beist and Tenapel. Back set by Westra. Abel puts it out of bounds. Side out to the Warriors. 21-20. Anna Giannopoulos on the serve. To Lauren Rice. To Tenapel. Free ball has to come over. Good job there by Natalie Laram to stay in that. From the back row, block. Good job there by Tenapel and Beist to put the roof up, and that's going to be mishandled, and it's 22-20. 3 more points here for the Lady Crusaders. Boss comes back into the front row for Natalie Laram. Abby Tenapel going back to serve. Over to Anna Giannopoulos in system all the way to the outside. Goes to Sims, missed it. Intimidated there by Beist and Hannah Abel, and it's 23-20 for the Lady Crusaders. Coach Tenapel calls the location. Abby finds it, drills it right to Malszewski. To the outside again to goes to Sims. Plays that little cross shot. A good job there by Boss. 4 hits. She did a good job of trying to get into position to pop it up. But Coach said, you got to pay attention here. Don't crash so much to the center.
Yes.
Don't leave that corner wide open.
And Valley's doing a good job of finding those corners.
Here comes the serve. Off of the hands of Kelsey Boss. Abby Tenapel back to Boss. Free ball in the middle. Right in the quick set of the block of Beist. Good job by Josie Beist with a block. 24-21. Lady Crusaders. Lauren Rice with the serve to win it for the Lady Crusaders.
Yep.
In the middle, handled by Abel to Westra, to Beer. Off to Mashesky for the Warriors. To the outside, to goes to Sims with a hammer shot. Wow. The freshman comes up big. Side out.
Bringing it down to a 2-point lead.
24-22. Ellie Demler coming in to serve. I think this is a big deciding set right here. Going up with a 2-1 lead in the match. Serve Demler to Naples. Westra to the outside. The Beer hammers it home. Kylie Beer.
Nice
25-22. Wow. What great system work right there. To Naples, right on the hands of Westra. Westra, a perfect set to Kylie Beer to finish out the set. And it's now 25-22. The Lady Crusaders take set number 3 and have a 2-1 lead. We're step aside here. Lily, Kaya, Shelby, Isaac, and Jeff Sauer here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. We'll be back.
Time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement, Highway 68 West Waupun and Ballweg Turf and Leisure north of Spring Street and Beaver Dam. Just have to get in the seat with Ballweg Implement.
Did you know that Ergo...
I hope you feel better.
Welcome back, everybody, to Jeff's live streams in cooperation with Radio Plus. Gearing up for our 4th set of the night. Currently, CWC holds 2 wins with Valley Christian at 1. So
I'll Venmo your mom.
If they win this next set, that'll be it for tonight's volleyball game.
We could slide Isaac over on the main if we wanted to go with 2 portables, but let's see how it goes first, okay?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 2-1, the Crusaders with the victory. Kaya, we'll have you walk the entire court for now, okay? I mean, you don't have to do it right now, but we'll get angles from all over the place. The officials are trying to make sure that they got the lineups all set correctly.
No, I should have adjusted that camera during that last week.
Back to serve for the Lady Crusaders. It's going to be number 14, Hannah Abel. Get things started here in set number 4. The Lady Crusaders with a 2-1 lead. Here comes the first serve off the top of the net. Handled, though, for the Warriors. Outside, Fink drives it cross court, but too far out. And the Lady Crusaders take the lead. 1-0 here for the ladies.
Great.
From CWC. Here comes the serve. Handled by Meshesky. And a free ball coming over to the Crusaders. Tenaple. Quick set in the middle. Beer with a little touch shot. That's not what you're expecting from Kylie Beer. You're expecting her to be swinging away. And she does a great job there with the touch shot. And it's now 2-0 Lady Crusaders. Hannah Abel once again rolls it off the top of the net. Good save there by Ghostas Sims. And that's going to go out on the swing by Fink. 3-0.
Watch the next serve down with Kaya on the line.
Here's one of the concerns that you have if you're a Warriors fan. Do they have a letdown after losing that close set? Good block right there. Westra and Beer. Giannopoulos cross court. Back out to Kelsey Boss. Into the net. Point for the Warriors.
You wouldn't want the Warriors to lose any of that momentum that they had going for the first 3 sets even. They were doing a great job.
Do you know where that charger went for this one?
I can look for it while you talk.
Popped up. Kelsey Boss. I want to put it on this, I think.
Okay.
Just to make sure we're fully charged. I think we'll use this one for interviewing.
All right. Call there. Point Crusaders.
Was it? I didn't see him put it up on the board. It must be, yep. Going back to serve now is number 6 getting in is going to be Elise Tibby. It's 4-1. Chance for Elise. Here comes the serve. Good serve there, handled again by Mashevsky. In the center to Fink, good block there by Tenaple and Beer. Tenaple with a big swing. I wonder if we lost our battery. Yeah, okay, we'll just switch portables.
It's back. We've got it again.
It's back, yeah. You want to still switch portables since we haven't had that one?
Warriors serve now. Number 14, that is Auburn Lehman.
Lehman, yep.
Lehman.
Oh, the battery did go dead there, so. Big swing there by Kylie Beer to get the point, and it's now 6-2. And again, as I was mentioning, the fear is if you're a Warriors fan, they make this letdown after losing that close set in set number 3.
You let that get to you and you lose that momentum. You don't think you have anything to fight for. Well, it still really is anybody's game.
Giannopoulos on the big swing, and a point for the Warriors, 6-3. And that might be something that gives them a little bit of a spark on that big swing on that spike. Going back is number 13, Bella Burr, to serve for the Warriors. I feel like I got an echo.
Here's the serve.
Foot fault.
Oh.
Wow, you don't see that very often.
This game.
Yeah, you don't see that ever very often.
We'll watch the serve with Kaya.
Good job there, though, by the linesman to pay attention.
Yeah.
Kate Westra back to serve for the Crusaders. Sorry about that. Overpass, put away by Abby Tenaple. Good read as Tenaple gets on top of that overpass. It is now 8-3 for the Lady Crusaders. We need to have some conversations coming up here. We'll do it off air because we're not into this announcer's jinx thing that doesn't really exist.
Yeah, I don't believe in it either. I think it's
all in there.
Just some other employees that believe in it.
That's right. They believe in it all the time. 8-4. Anna Giannopoulos going back to serve, the senior for the Warriors. Wants a conference title, has to go through the Crusaders to get it. Hannah Abel drills that one deep. 8-5. Good response right there so far for the Warriors. Laram handles it to Tenaple from the back row. Oh, Mashesky lays out to the outside to Gosta Sims, hammers one right on the line. What a swing from the freshman. What is she? 5'6" at the most?
Yeah. Let's see her. Oh, we don't have height of her, sadly, just from our school.
Handled there by Rice in the center to Beist. Hits that one a little bit too far. And here come the Warriors. More so, it's the mistakes that are being made here by the Crusaders. 8-7. Swing that time by a Tenaple. In the middle, outside to Tenaple again in system. Couldn't finish it. Mashesky to the outside to Gosta Sims. Out, wide. Wow. She had the dink shot where she wanted it. Just could not finish. Kelsey Boss comes back in to serve. Will be Abigail Tenaple. Giannopoulos, oh, what a save by number 33, Bryn Weinog. I'm sorry about that. 10-7 for the Lady Crusaders.
Crusaders still keeping up with the lead, but they've lost some of their momentum.
Back to her. Drives that through the block. And a good point right there for the Warriors. Going back to serve will be number 11, Emma Malszewski. Here comes the serve. Right to Lauren Rice, the libero. Good system. Kelsey Boss with a good swing. Good block through the hands. Power swing by Layla Gosta Sims. Boy, I'm impressed with that young lady as a freshman.
She's working hard.
10-9. Lady Crusaders still with 1 point lead. Mashesky tries to go deep. Rice to Boss this time. Handled. Mashesky goes back to Giannopoulos. Lauren Rice. Westra. Boss puts it over. Back set, middle set, Fink. Good job there by the Lady Crusaders. Good reaction. Through the block once again, Westra. Big shot. Put back over. Wow, what play. Handled there by Tenaple. Rice with a roll shot for the Crusaders. In the middle, Fink handled Westra. Lift. And we're tied.
Yeah.
10 apiece. What are you thinking, Lily?
I think they're doing really well.
Good game, right? Got to be enjoying this. 10-10. Popped up there by Lauren Rice to Westra to the outside. Boss with a big swing. And this time, wow, good reactions and drops it right in front of Kelsey. Again, that cross-court big shot by Gosta Sims. Unbelievable. Timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Kaya, Lily, Shelby, and Isaac.
Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts. All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 92.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Lady Crusaders volleyball team, trailing 11-10 here in set number 4. I do have an echo. I don't know what's coming there. 7 was on a little bit. Good touch there in system. No, over and 2 by Giannopoulos. Back set by Westra. A swing by Hannah Abel. Too close to the net, and the timeout works.
Yeah, it's going to give some momentum back to the Crusaders. They're going to get a point and the serve now. Hopefully they're going to be able to work something with that.
11-11. Lauren Rice going back on the serve. Good shot there by Kaya. Giannopoulos to Bella Burr. Deep back set to Abel. Ooh, she grabs it and threw it over. Abel with a nice job there on the pin at the net. Swing! Ooh. On the line. Point.
I got to watch the instant replay.
That was perfect. You could see it right here. Did hit the inside of the line.
Yeah.
12-11.
Yeah.
Lady Crusaders take the lead. Maybe want to tilt that camera down just a hair next time.
Yep.
Fink puts it over. Westra to Abel to Beer. Wide, but it was touched. No, side out is the call. 12-12. We have got a contest here, folks. Thanks for joining us here. The New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare Scoreboard, 12-12. Back over. Center to Fink. Steps over the line. Point, 13-12.
Hannah Abel now serving. Hopefully she'll be able to go off on a run.
She has the ability.
Yeah, we've seen it many times.
Outside, nope, to Kylie Beer. Tries to dink one over. Set back, Giannopoulos, free ball. Abel, Westra over in 2. Handled by the Warriors in the middle. Oh. Fink powers one over the net. 13-all. Wow. Almost makes you want to think that they would play each other twice during the season.
No, it's very odd. That's not how this tourney works.
Good through the hands. Good job there by Kylie Bear to power one through. Boy, I'm sitting here thinking it's 14-13. I know that there's still a lot of volleyball to play, but should the Lady Crusaders win this one, who do we want to talk to?
I think that
Elise Tibby
Kate
on the
Westra.
serve. In the middle, Fink hammers one. Point for the Warriors. Natalie Laram comes back in for her defense.
Yeah, Natalie does do a very good job at watching behind the spikes on her own team for the blocks that will come back over. She does a good job at digging those back out.
Here comes the serve. Number 14, Aubrey Lehman. Over to Beer. Free ball. Goes to Sims. Swings. Wide.
What are they calling? Net violation?
Off the hands they must be, or? Point, I thought for sure. Goes to Sims, looks like she might be cramping up here. She says that she's okay. Good job there by the official to spot the same thing that I saw, her trying to stretch out that calf. Here comes the serve again by Lehman. To Rice, to the outside, to Tenaple, pushes it over. Free ball. Couldn't get after it.
Oh, nice
Westra,
work for the hole. Yeah.
good job there across court to find it. We're tied at 15.
Let's watch the serve with Kaya.
Good hard serve there by Kylie Beer. To the outside. Good block, but it's going to go out. Westra and Beist, I think that went off of Westra's hands. 16-15. Back to serve is number 13, Bella Burr. To Rice. Outside, the good shot there by Tenaple. 16 all. This is just going back and forth.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a larger lead than 2 this set.
No. Well, I shouldn't say that. I think that the Lady Crusaders started out with a huge lead. That's going to go out by Giannopoulos. They were up like 5 or 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I talked about the letdown.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Because they had a little run.
Yep, but they did a nice job of running to get back in it. Good shot there by Kaya. Kate Westra on the serve. Good work there. Outside, that's going to go good cover by Laram. Drops out.
Oh.
Side out point to the Warriors. 17. Serve handled by Lauren Rice. Westra over at 2. What a recovery by number 13, Bella Burr. Free ball coming over. Beist, Westra to the outside to Tenaple. Through a couple of sets of hands. Over.
Oh.
Beist, good try there, but a good play for the Warriors. And they're up 18-17.
Miscommunication right now seems to be both teams' biggest enemy. Is that a lot of these points that are being given up seem to be on free balls sometimes.
Rice to Westra on the back set to Tenaple. Good job off of the hand of the block by Brielle Burr. And it's 18s. What a contest we've had here tonight.
Yeah.
Here comes the serve by Tenaple. Handled. Giannopoulos rolls it over. Rice, back set, Beist. No, that was Hannah Abel, sorry. Outside to Boss, hammers one. Kelsey Boss, she has had a pretty good game.
Yeah.
As a senior, I think that putting her on the top of the list to have a conversation with.
Yeah, I would say, how many are we doing, 3?
I think 2 plus
2?
the coach.
Okay.
Abby Tenaple with the serve. To Giannopoulos, to the outside. Sims Gustus Sims with a big swing once again. 19 all. Oh yeah, I am so impressed with her.
Yeah, just right there on the first return even.
Doesn't have a lot of size, but sure is out there battling. Has been fighting through a calf cramp this entire set. Lauren Rice off of her hands, couldn't get there. And it's now 20-19 in set number 4.
I would be expecting a timeout here probably.
I would think if a point is scored
Yeah.
by the Warriors. Boss right to Westra, back set to Abel. Pull out, they do a battle, but crawls underneath the net. It's number 33, Bryn Weinog. And it's a point, tied at 20s. Lauren Rice going back to serve for the Crusaders. Good shot there. Back set in the middle to Fink. Dug
nice
out
save.
off of the ceiling by Westra. Pushed deep. Handled there by Tenaple. Beer puts it over. Giannopoulos goes to Sims off of the hands. Outside the boss. Into the net. 21-20. Coming back to serve is Ellie Demler for the Warriors. They have a 21-20 lead here in this fourth set. Goes deep. Rice couldn't get there. And it's now a 2-point lead for the Warriors. Does Coach Tenaple take his timeout?
Yep.
He does. We'll step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's Livestream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
This game is powered.
Live.
We've all been there. Welcome back. Just watching over there, Layla goes to Sims, trying to stretch out that calf. Still has a limp there. I would have thought that she would have tried to get some Gatorade and some stuff into her.
Yeah, some liquids in her, but
here comes the serve from number 3. Yeah, Ellie Demler. Student section trying to help. That's going to go to Lauren Rice. Westra out to Kylie Beer. Handled there. Free ball coming over. Popped up there by Tenaple. Hannah Abel has to put the ball back over. In system, perfect here. Fink off of the block. Hammered. Abel to Westra to Beer into the net. It's now 23-20. Good battle here for the Crusaders. What volleyball we have going on here.
Great volleyball. Regardless of what the end result is, a great way to start season for both teams that they're able to put up with these constant volleys in all of these sets. They've been doing such a great job against each other.
23-21. Here's the serve. Giannopoulos right on to Hardy. Hammered in the middle by number 23, Lizzie Fink. Wow. Didn't see the replay of that one. 24-21. Going back to serve. Layla goes to Sims. Trying to get the win here in set number 4. Hammered off of the hands of Tenaple, and it's tied 2 sets apiece here in the Crusaders gymnasium. We'll step aside and come back on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. It is all tied up 2 sets apiece, 24.
C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your state of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch. Everyone's favorite buffet.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Safety is first and foremost on what we do every day.
Welcome back. Fifth and final set to get the sword. And that's going to go off of the block. Point, Lady Crusaders. 1-0. Both of these teams are jacked up.
Good to see some smiles on the bench again and on the players on the court.
Laram with a good serve. Giannopoulos way out. 2-0 Lady Crusaders. First to 15 in set number 3. Once again, they're starting out well. Can they sustain it? In the middle, Fink right to the back corner, finds the hole, and it's 2-1. Lizzie Fink with a nice shot for the Warriors. They are playing for the sword. First time ever that they put together a traveling trophy between these two teams for volleyball. Bragging rights, and the first team that have a lead in the Trailways East Conference between these two teams who are predicted to finish in the top 3. Tenaple puts it back over. Free ball. Rice in the middle to Beer with a big swing. Ooh. Kylie Beer hammers one. 3-1. Sends the message. Don't float that stuff around here.
Oh, she's switching sides.
Here comes the serve. Now Shesky overpass. Both ladies are there to joust it. Put back up. Hammered by Gosta Sims way out. It is now 4-1. The difference here, though, between the other set, they had that lead also.
Yeah.
But the Warriors had plenty of time to come back and battle to get it. Not this time. Beer hammers a serve. Giannopoulos off of the block and out. Point, Warriors, 4-2. Back to serve is Bella Burr to Lauren Rice. Outside, Tenaple blocked. And a good job there by number 33, Bryn Weinog, along with number 7, Brielle Burr. But Weinog's the one that's got the block. Good shot of the bench there for the Warriors. Here comes the serve once again by Bella Burr. To Laram, outside, Tenaple. Off of the block, but I'm going to say into the net. And a point to the Crusaders, 5-3. Trying to defend home territory. Into the net, and it's now 5-4. Fantastic work here.
Those serving errors really add up.
Slow on that, Lily, a little bit slower on that camera. Five. Coach calls the shot. Hammered by Hannah Abel, out. Just off of the back of the line, and it's now 6-5 for the Warriors. Anna Giannopoulos, senior for the Warriors, on the serve to Lauren Rice. Westra, free ball coming over. Good shot there, though, by Hannah Abel, finding the line. Back in is Kelsey Boss. Back to serve for the Crusaders is Abigail Tenaple. Malszewski outside goes to Sims. Great block over there by Beist. And another one.
Yeah.
Popped up again. Free ball pushed deep. Covered by Westra. Touched there by Kelsey Boss. Point. Boss into the net. Couldn't stop her momentum. 7-6. Back to serve is number 11, Emma Malszewski. Right there to Abigail Tenaple. Too tight for Westra. Beist over the hands. And it's tied, 7 apiece. Lauren Rice back to serve for the Lady Crusaders. Back and forth to see who can get this trophy. Outside touch.
Just out of the line there.
Gonna say point. 8-7. Lauren Rice gives the Lady Crusaders the lead. Here's the serve. Handled by Anna Giannopoulos. Back set, hammer by Fink. Gets across court, but handled by Abel. Kelsey Boss tries to get the finish. Inside, touched by Fink. Good dive by Westra. Rice handles it. I think that we're going to have a conversation. What a swing. Wow. Are you kidding me? Good job there by Gosta Sims. 8 apiece. Back into serve is Ellie Demler. Good serve handled there by Tenaple. Outside to Westra to Beer. Hits it too far, and it's 9-8. Boy, his coach, Lizzie Potres, pumped up every single point. She is encouraging her Lady Warriors. Here comes the serve. Tenaple. Free ball to the outside. Goes to Sims with a roll shot. Digs it, and it's going to go out. And now they've got a 2-point lead, 10-8. Two-point lead here for the Warriors. Both coaches encouraging their players to get rolling here. Demler on the serve. Off to Rice. Wester to the outside, missed place to Beer. In the middle, Fink with a roll shot. Handled there by Tenaple. Wester in the middle to Beer. Dug out by by Giannopoulos. And into the net. 10-9. Hannah Abel goes up and distracts. Goes to Sims. Back, Hannah Abel. Needs to run some right here. Good serve, handled well. Giannopoulos drops one. Beer, Westra, deep. In the middle, Lizzie Fink blocked. Dug out by Boss. Hammered back by Lauren Rice. In the middle again. Deep, off of the hands. Good hustle by Rice to get into position. Abel puts it back into play. Point, out of bounds. 11-9. Wow, is the bench going nuts.
Yeah.
The line judge over there is having a hard time working her flag. Back to live action. Here we go. Goes to Sims. Off of Rice. Handled in there by Boss. Dug up, but that's going to go wide. 12-9. Timeout. Going to be taken here by the Crusaders, and we'll take it with them.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today, 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back to Central Wisconsin Christian. Still got 15 seconds on the timeout, but both of the coaches feel like they've got their girls in the position that they want. Coach Dan Tenaple was just telling them to be patient. And over on the other side, 1 point at a time was what Coach Lizzie Potratz was saying. Great serve, handled there by Wester. Free ball coming over. Goes to Sims. In the middle, Fink pushes deep. Abel to the outside to Boss, off of the block. To Giannopoulos outside. She swings off of the block. Good cover right there by Tenaple. Boss, swing, out. And it's now 13-9. A great swing there by Kelsey Boss, but just a little wide. I think it was a good play. Here comes the serve. Handled, shanked a little bit. Free ball coming back. Abel, good communication right on the net. Giannopoulos swings, and a good save there by Lauren Rice. Handled, Kylie Beer. In the middle, Fink pushes deep. Run arm shot there by Abel. Once again, underneath the net. Double hit is the call. I thought it was underneath the net. Double contact. And here is set point. 14-9. Timeout, Coach Tenaple. We'll take it with him. We'll be back.
For 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served Central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Welcome back. Both of the teams sent their girls out early. Only used 40 seconds of the timeout. And here comes the serve. Set point. Abel, a little bit too tight, but a good job there by Kylie Beer to reach over. In the middle, Fink hammers off of the body. Push deep. Goes to Sims, outside to Anna. Giannopoulos hammers. Good save there by Lauren Rice. Oh, and Kelsey Boss into the net. And the Crusaders fall to the Warriors. 15-9 in the final set. the Valley Christian Warriors. We're going to stay right here as they're going to win this trophy. Great shot there. Stay with it for Kaya as we hand out the trophy. Congratulations to the Warriors, who now have a 1-up on CWC, and it's going to go to the seniors. Great job there for the Warriors. Heartbreak for the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Once again. Well, congratulations to Valley Christian, because they did a fantastic job. They lose 23-25. The Lady Crusaders lose 23-25, 25-23, 22-25, 25-21, and 15-9 for the Central Wisconsin the Valley Christian Warriors, winning their trophy, the very first one, the sword, going home to Oshkosh. Thanks for following us here on Jeff's live stream. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. One of the things that we always do here on Jeff's live stream is we end with a prayer before we go to the outro. So if you would like to join me, I would appreciate it. Heavenly Father, we want to give you thanks for this fantastic contest that we were witness to today. We thank you, Lord, for the fantastic support for both of these schools. We're so thankful, Lord, that that all of the players were injury-free tonight. They battled hard, and we know that they represented you well. Lord, we ask that you will continue to bless these students, bless them as they travel back from Oshkosh, and bless those who are leaving here from CWC, that all may return safe. In your name we pray, amen. Take care, God bless, and once again, it's Jeff Sauer with Isaac, Kaya, and Lily signing off here. We can't wait to see you at a court or a football field near us. We're going to actually be back on for volleyball again on Thursday, as we got several games that we're covering here on Jeff's live stream, and then there's a host of football games here in Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus Sports. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you around a court or a field near us.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Sam's Well Drilling, Katie's Log Cabin,
Generations Lanes and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service, Pino Construction,
Verheg's Furniture Mart, Glamour Shop, Schaefer Auto,
Airtech, Coal, Oil, and Propane, WIT Services,
Pioneer Keg, Lidke Lumber, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating and Cooling, Integrity Saw and Tool.